Hello everyone. Let's crack 10 CBSE with India's largest learning platform, Unacademy. Crack all the 9, 10, 10 CBSE exams with us. All the top educators are going to teach you the quality content and you are going to have a great learning experience. So hello my dear scholars. I am G. Vijay Manorama as teaching passion. I am here. You can find more about me at the rate of Manuvedam 7472. So let's crack 10 CBSE by using the referral code VMCBSE. VMCBSE. Crack all the exams by using the code VMCBSE. Let's crack 10 CBSE mainly. So here it is a super short introduction about me. Crack CBSE class 10th exams with India's largest learning platform by taking the plus subscription so that you can access the unlimited live and recorded courses from India's best educators. For that you need to take the subscription. So if you take the subscription, what you will get? Daily live classes you have, structured courses, live tests and quizzes, and unlimited access. When you are using my code, I'll give you a 10% instant reduction gift. I'll give you. Then 1 month course will be of 2,250 rupees. 6 months it is 9,000 rupees. 12 months it is 13,500 rupees. 24 months it is 22,500 rupees. 36 months it is 28,800 rupees. Special classes, live classes daily you are attending for free. So now it's time to learn live classes with all the top educators. These are few of the top educators who are going to teach you the comprehensive syllabus of mathematics, social science, Hindi, English and science, which is included with physics, chemistry and bio. We are in touch with the Telegram app also. Quest and CBSE is our channel. So in that channel you will find all the updates when you type this link in the URL. Okay, you have to install the Academy Learning app from the Play Store and go for CBSE class 10 so that you can take the subscription by using the referral code VMCBSE. As a part of question bank series, today is 29th day. Okay, 29th part we are discussing about the light chapter. Light, it is the second part which we are discussing. It has 30 parts. All the question bank series 30 parts you will find in the YouTube as a playlist. As a playlist you will find question bank series, objective series. These last 3 days I am just mixing all the objectives and as well as question bank. Okay, question answers also. So hope yesterday's all the question answers you have solved. So here is today's. A convex lens of focal length 20 centimeters can produce a magnified virtual as well as real image. Is this a correct statement? If yes, where shall the object be placed in each case for obtaining these images? Okay, statement is correct. The statement is correct. Okay, as you know the ray diagrams of convex lenses. Okay, if the focal length of convex lens is 20 centimeters, okay, the image will formed as, what is the convex lens? This is the convex lens. Okay, as the focal length, if I have taken as 20 centimeters, then obviously the image is magnified and magnified virtual, both the cases you will find the object should be placed in between the object should be placed in between object should be in between optical center and focus. Okay, distance must be less than less than 20 centimeters. Distance from the object is less than 20 centimeters, because if the object is placed in between this, it must be less than 20 centimeters only of magnified. Then you will find magnified, virtual and erect image is formed. Okay, the object should be placed in between f and 2f. If the object is placed in between f and 2f, here in this case magnified, virtual and erect image is formed. If the object is placed here in between f and 2f at a distance between 20 and 40, if it is 20 centimeters, it will be obviously 40 centimeters, no? So then the image will be real and inverted. Okay, object should be placed in between o and f. Object should be placed in between f1 and 2f1. Okay, means in between 20 to 40 centimeters. Okay, then the image formed is, what is the image formed? Enlarged, real and inverted. Okay, that's why this statement is correct. Is this the statement is correct? Yes. Sudha finds out that the sharp image of the window pane of her science laboratory is formed at a distance of 15 centimeters from the lens. Okay, she now tries to focus the building visible to her outside the window instead of the window pane without disturbing the lens. In which direction will she move the screen to obtain a sharp image of the building? What is the approximate focal length of the lens? She must move the screen towards the lens. Towards the lens it should be. Towards the lens to obtain a sharp image of the building, because the window pane is lying, because the window pane is lying, where the window pane is lying, beyond 2f, and convex lens forms its image on the other side. Yes or no? Other side. If it is the convex lens, where the image will form? If the object is kept somewhere here, the image will form. Yes or no? That's why towards the lens to obtain a sharp image of the building, it is because the window pane is lying beyond 2f. Beyond 2f it is lying. Okay. Convex lens forms its image on the other side. When she tries to focus the building visible to her outside the window, that is at infinity. Outside the window, that is at infinity. Okay, then the image of the building formed at the focus, that is f, must be 15 centimeter. It is 15 centimeters, formed at a distance of 15 centimeters from the lens. So she move the screen to obtain a sharp image of the building. What is the approximate focal length of this lens? The approximate focal length of the lens must be 15 centimeters. Okay. How are power and focal length of the lens related? The reciprocal power is the reciprocal of focal length, which is always in meters. Okay. Lens of high power or similar focal length will converge the light rays more. So the lens focal length must be 20 centimeters will be used. Small focal length means smaller focal length means smaller focal length means more power. Okay. The lens of higher power should be lens with higher power should be used to obtain lens of high power must be used to obtain more convergent light. Okay, so smaller focal length has high power. You are provided with two lenses, focal length 20 centimeters and 40 centimeters. Which lens will you use to obtain more convergent light? More convergent light means it is 40 centimeters. Okay. High power, smaller focal length. Okay. So how is the power and focal length is related? Focal length and power is related with the reciprocal. Power is the reciprocal of focal length. So you are provided with two lenses of focal length 20 centimeters and 40 centimeters respectively. Which lens will you use to obtain more convergent light? More convergent light means high power must be. High power must have less focal length. Okay. Lens of high power means, sorry, it is actually 20 centimeters. Okay. High power means 20 centimeters, less focal length. Okay. It will give a more convergent light. Under what condition is an arrangement of two planes, incident ray and reflected ray will always be parallel to each other? Whatever may be the angle of incidence, show the same with the help of ray diagram you need to show. So I have just taken the picture here. You can see here two plane mirrors which I have taken at 90 degrees. So always in this case, the incident ray and reflected ray will be parallel. Okay, when two plane mirrors are placed at right angle with each other, then the incident ray and reflected ray will be always parallel to each other. If two mirrors right angle, if they are placed in right angle, then incident ray and reflected ray will be parallel to each other. They are parallel to each other irrespective of the angle of incidence. Of the okay, two plane mirrors, if you place at right angle to each other, the incident light ray and reflected ray will be parallel to each other is irrespective to the angle of incidence. Okay, both the angle of incidence, it is irrespective to that. Next, draw a ray diagram showing that the path of rays of light when it enters with oblique incidence from air into water, from water into air. As we all know that when a ray of light is passing from rarer medium to denser medium, okay, the speed of light changes. Due to that, when the light ray is entering from air to water, it will bend towards the normal. Okay, ray diagram showing the path of the rays of light when it enters with oblique incidence from air into water. Okay, so next one is ray diagram showing the path of rays of when rays of light, okay, when it enters from with oblique incidence from water into air. Okay, so here you can see when it is moving from water to air, it is moving away from the normal. This angle is more. Okay, this is less. As speed of the light is decreasing, here speed of the light is increasing. Okay, which of the following can make a parallel beam of light when light from a point source is incident to it? Concave mirror as well as convex lens. Okay, convex mirror as well as concave lens, two plane mirrors placed at 90 degrees to each other. Concave mirror as well as concave lens. Okay, the answer is A. When a point source of light placed at the focus of concave mirror. Previous sum we have discussed, that is about lenses. Okay, so focus of concave mirror, then it is the light rays after reflection through mirror will become parallel to the principal axis. Suppose it is the concave mirror. Okay, pole, focal length and C. The light ray is passing from this. Okay, parallel to the principal axis it will become. When this point light source is placed at the focus of convex lens. Okay, then after falling on the convex lens it becomes parallel to the principal axis. Okay, when a light ray is entering from focus it will become parallel to the axis. Okay, so that's why beam of light, when light from a point source of incident of it, which of the following can make a parallel beam of light? That is concave mirror as well as convex lens. Okay, so these two show always the similar properties. This always shows the similar properties of the images. Okay, like this small tiny sessions we are doing. So all the NCERT examples, everything we are discussing. Hope you have liked this session very much, because all the chapters we are discussing, we have discussed like this. Unacademy ऐप आप लोगों को इंस्टॉल करना है. After installing, goal for CBSE class 10, take the subscription by using the referral code VMCSC. Okay, when you are using my code VMCBSC, you will get instant 10% result. Then 1 month, 6 months, 12 months, 24 months, 36 months, all the courses will reduce. So these three are the best options. These are the best options. Just go for it. Okay, hope you like the session. Like the session, share with your friends. Okay, all of you enhance your knowledge. So use the code VMCBSE for taking the subscription. Let's crack 9th and 10th CBSE को subscribe करो. Hit the bell icon for all the updates. Hope you liked the session. All of you share with your friends. जितना हो सके उतनी बार practice करो. Practice, practice, practice. Okay. Thank you one and all.